Hey Royals, this is Winifred of Writing by Winifred, the YouTube channel where I try to give you good information in 6 minutes or less. Today I'm going to be talking to you about my favorite book. So what makes a favorite? It's all about the connection. Your favorite book has to connect with your heart, your mind, your spirit, and have a lifelong impact on the way that you live. So without further ado, let's talk about it.
All right, so as promised, I'm going to share my favorite book of all time, The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. I have loved this book since as far back as I can remember. I remember the teacher reading it to us in second grade. We were all sitting around on the floor, and she was holding this book up, reading it and sharing the pictures. Because yes, this is a picture book, and I really love this book because it's straight poetry. I feel like the story is so simple, but so beautiful, and it really connects to me because I'm like a big picture kind of person, and this story takes you through the journey of a life of a boy into manhood, and also the life of a tree. You can substitute the tree for a parent, a friend, a teacher, a community, right? A city. You can really take the story in so many different directions and redefine it for whatever it means for your life. And so this is it. This is it. This book really showed me that you can write and be very simple, but yet still touch the hearts and the minds of many. This was the first book that I really fell in love with. And so this is it. This is it. I recommend this book to everybody. This is a book that I want to read to my children whenever I have children. This is just such a special a piece of work to me. So I'm going to go ahead and read the description. And by the way, shout out, this is a special copy of the book. And although this has been my favorite book for many years, I actually did not own a copy until about a few years ago, where my husband, shout out to the Mr., purchased this book for me as a birthday gift, as a surprise. And this is a very special edition that actually comes with the CD, so that I can listen to it as well. But anyway, I'm going to read the description. Once there was a tree and she lived a little boy. So begins a story of unforgettable perception, beautifully written and illustrated by the gifted and versatile Shel Silverstein. Every day the boy would come to the tree to eat her apples, swing from her branches, and slide down her trunk, and the tree was very happy. But as the boy grew older, he began to want more from the tree, and the tree gave and gave. Since it was published 50 years ago, Shel Silverstein's moving parable for readers of all ages was offered in affecting interpretation of the gift of giving and serene acceptance of another's capacity to love in return. So this is it. This is my favorite book. I'm sure you've seen it, but if for some reason you haven't and you haven't read it, or maybe you just haven't read it in a while, I definitely recommend it. Like I said, this is like a family book. This is a great conversation piece about love and life and growth. So yeah, there you have it.
So that's that. Thank you so much for coming by. Short and sweet. That's my favorite book. What's your favorite book? If you enjoyed this presentation and other presentations on this channel, please hit the subscribe button and follow me on Instagram under the same name, Writing by Winifred. Take care and stay royal.